Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey guys, welcome to Guitar by the Glass, episode 16. Going to be looking at Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show this week. This song was written by Bob Dylan, and from what people have told me, various different people, is that it wasn't finished by Bob Dylan. Maybe he didn't know, maybe, I don't know, he wasn't that invested in the song. Who knows? I'm just guessing. But Old Crow Medicine Show picked it up and they played it, and maybe they gave it a chorus, I don't know. And it's huge now. It's the most incredible song to sing and play. It's great to learn harmonies to. Really simple chords, strumming patterns, everything about it is very simple. And it's the best song about hitchhiking I've ever heard. And every time I play it, people just really get into it. So this is a real staple of the Guitar by the Glass class. We generally play this song almost every week, and we've been doing it for, I don't know. In every Guitar by the Glass class I've ever had, I've played this song and everyone's always loved it. So I've been playing this song for years. There's a lot of renditions of it that you can hear, but Old Crow Medicine Show is definitely the best, I think. Okay, so since it's such an easy song, we're going to go over the strumming pattern and the chords, and then we're going to go over the solo. Really easy solo. We're going to go over maybe some pentatonic ideas that you can jam over it, and also some alternate chord shapes. So someone's playing down here, you jump in the party, you go, well, I want to jam that too. If you play the same chords, it's not really going to sound that special, and it could actually sound bad if either of your guitars, I don't know, just clashing with the other. So you're going to jump up, you're going to go, hey, I know some alternate chord shapes. And you're just going to play them up there. You've got two guitars playing those two different positions, it's just going to sound magic. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be looking at. Let's start with the chords and the strumming pattern at the same time. So we've got G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C, and then C again. So G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C, C, and that's the whole song. And now the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. It doesn't change. So I just do that a couple of times so you can play along. Thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Pretty easy, huh? So yeah, you can rewind it if you want to have more practice strumming along with that. Alright, let's have a look at the solo. Now I've set up a loop on my little pedal. It's called a Loop Station, the RC3. It's a red Bose pedal. I'll show you how the solo goes, and then I'll just talk you through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Okay, so now you might, if you're looking at the YouTube, you'll see my fingers, so you could just, I guess, copy off that, but it's all played on the G string. Starts on the 2nd fret of the G. That's what we want to get to, so 2, 4, 4, 5, 2, 4, 4, 5. So this is on the G string, remember? Now we've got this cool little thing that happens, which happens a lot on violins, which is a hammer on and 2 pull-offs. We're going to hammer on from 4 to 5, pull off back to 4, now pull off down to 2. And when you pull off, make sure that you pull your finger in a downwards motion. If you just pick it straight up off the fretboard, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not as effective. If you pull it downwards, you're semi-plucking it with that finger. So, 2, 4, 4, 5. Now we're going to play 4, 5, 4, 2. Okay, so now 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 0, 0. Now, that's all I kind of want to show you for the solo, because since it's all on the same string, you should really just mess around and see if you can figure it out on your own, knowing that it only uses open, 2, 4, and 5 on the one string. If it's in your head, you got to know it in your head before you try to figure it out by ear. It's got to be up in your head, that melody. So listen to the melody a million times, and you know what? If you make your own version of the melody, that's fine. You know, just do whatever you want with it. If you want to slide it, and you don't want to do that thing in there, just take it out. You don't need it in there. You know, you can just vary it however you want. I feel like I've kind of gone on about that little solo way too long now. Hopefully I didn't lose too many people. All right. What I'll do is I'll get the chords going so you can just mess around on those frets. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Solo along. One more time. All right. So hopefully that was a little enough loop for you to just mess around on the frets. What I'm going to show you now are the alternate chords that I'm playing up here, which are on the tab on the chord sheet. I've tabbed them out and I've put them on a chord chart, and they're on the second page. So hopefully you've got that up in front of you. All right, so the first chord shape is played, if you can see me on YouTube, hello, that is the second string is 8, above that is 7, and above that is 9. 8, 7, 9 is your first chord shape, and that's a G chord. Our second chord shape, 7, 7, 7, on the same 3 strings, second, third, and fourth string. If you just bar your first finger over 7, 7, 7, then you can kind of push your middle finger and your ring finger down on that 8th fret and that 9th fret. Okay, so that's G to D. Now E minor shape is 8 again on the second string, 9, and then 9 on the third and fourth strings. Here's your E minor. Now, so let's go from G to D to E minor. Now C is played 8, 9, and 10 on the second, third, and fourth strings. So we've got G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C, and C again. Alright, so you practice over those chord changes. Maybe with this. And you can alternate pick it. Cool. Now, if you want to solo over it, you've got your E minor pentatonic. So I'll just, going from the fattest string to the thinnest string, I'll just say the fret numbers. O means open string, okay? So it's open 3, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. Again, O3, O2, 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 O3, O3. So there's your E minor pentatonic. Let's look at a couple of riffs. You know that going between the 2 and the 4 is good because that's where your melody is. Now that 4 is the same as that open on the B string. That's why you can play that, okay? Alright, here's a good one. 3 and 3 on the first and second string. Hammer on 5th fret on that second string. And end on that 4th fret on the G string. Now let's slide down from 4 to 2. Okay, so I'm just going to put some rhythm here for you to mess around with the pentatonic scale. And give yourself limitations. Only play like maybe 4 notes, okay? Don't play all of them. And mess around with that timing of the notes. For what by that I mean. Instead of going kind of, see, you kind of mix up the timing of the notes. Alright, I'll shut up. One more time, keep soloing, yeah. Nice. All right, so we've just gone like over that song quite a lot, so you can sit down with someone else and have a little jam with them, hopefully. The last thing I want to show you is the harmonizing, just for fun. I don't know if you've ever done this before. Harmonizing is pretty much singing a different note than the melody, but it has to sound good. That's the problem. So if we're looking at the chorus and someone's singing, rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. If you sing that at the same time as them, yeah, it'll sound pretty good. But if you find another note that sounds good, and this song, for some reason to me, it really locks. Like, it's easy for me to find a different note. So instead of going, rock me mama, I'll be like, rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So practice singing in a different note. Let's try that again. So we've got our high note. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Let's change that. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. And if you want a little cheat, this is how I cheat, okay? When you play your chord, your singing note should be one of these notes. There's one of them. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel. Now I'm not going to start on this one, I want to start on this one. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock. See how it works? Just choose a note from the chord. Let's try it from down here. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So when you play your song, sit down, choose a note to start on all the way through the song. I'm talking the verses and everything, and just choose the different note to start on and sing it differently. And then when you're singing with someone else, harmonize and blow their mind, just so you can see what it sounds like when it's harmonized all of a sudden. I'll layer over it so you can hear. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. There's a third voice. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Cool. Well, that was fun. I'm going to find a podcast now where we've jammed that live, and I'm going to upload it. Have a great week, and email me if you have any questions or requests for songs you want to do. Go to guitarbytheglass.com to get all my resources. And yeah, have a great week. See you, everyone. Okay, sorry. So was that from T, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. G, E minor, C. Back to C. I head down south to the land of the pines, my way to North Carolina, staring up the road. the south. Had a Roanoke, caught a truck around in Philly, had not long to talk. But he's heading west from Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I've gotta get a move on before the sun. And my baby boy money, and I know that she's the only one. If I die early, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Alright, now we're going a cappella. Rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. And G, B, C. Hey, mama, rock me. G, B, C, what's more? Hey, mama, rock me. Then we end on G. Nice.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
never, ever go tired of that song.
Yeah.
Would you change it up?